Sending data. I don't know if this computer's going to be able to handle it. Looks like we're live on Facebook. Okay, we're starting to go live on DLive. Oh, I don't have Rumble going. Probably shut that one off and back on. I may have to make a new thing for Rumble. Yeah, okay, now it's kind of got connection. This is gonna be pretty sketchy. Try to run this laptop. For some reason, my big computer just re-uploaded Windows by itself, so I've lost all my programs on the bigger computer. It was messing up anyway. Here, let me move this moon. I just got it going. Looks like we'll be able to see Jupiter here pretty soon. I'm still not quite in focus or nothing. I'm just trying to find a good spot to look at. Full moons, filming them aren't near as good as filming like half moons. It's just so bright, man. You don't get to see none of the cool mountains as good. I'm trying to go down, hopefully, to the darker parts of the moon. Might be going the wrong way. The thing about a telescope, it's in there. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. If you don't have a corrector, like 90-degree dial in there, then everything's upside down and backwards, so it's hard to know what controls to hit. I don't even know if this thing's streaming. I'll check the stream here in a minute. I'm just trying to find something to put it on, because I still gotta get focus. I'm close, but I'm not in focus yet. Not sure if you can hear me. I got this headset on. Well, here's at least a couple crater looking things up here. Should be one I can see better. Craters are a little easier to try to help get focused on, but with a full moon, man, that's always got to go the. Okay, there's a little. It's weird on my screen, on my capture screen. It don't look that clear, but on the stream it looks clear. Let me see if I got a chat here. Man, it's jumping around pretty bad. Okay, I'm 5x5. That's crazy. I can't believe this thing is running. Yeah, I can't really do no deep sky photography when the moon's out, because it's just like light pollution from a city, man. It blocks out everything. Let me just see if I can get a little better focus here. I mean, it may be in focus. It may just be the atmosphere. I mean, it might be in pretty good focus. I'm just trying to, let me try the exposures, settings. See, there is a little bit of wind out too, so that's going to affect us. I haven't tried any of these settings. And I forgot to bring up my spare hard drive to plug it in to save the videos, because if I run the videos on here, it's going to slow the computer down even more. I'm just trying to get it where we can see it good. And it's not tracking real perfect, but I can just adjust a little bit here and there. Now see, if they ever want to, if they think they're going to fly to the moon, man, there's going to be so many telescopes pointed up here. There's no way they're going to be able to fake it. because too many people will be watching it and have their big ass telescopes watching this thing, that there's no way they'd be able to fake it without getting caught easy. Yeah, it looks like I might be just a little out of focus. Let me try to do this. It's probably going to bounce around. I don't think my headset's going to reach. Well, it kind of reaches. We'll pan over to Jupiter here in a couple minutes. Whoa, what was that? A bird or what? Man, I wish I would have been filming that. I don't know if you guys seen that go flying by. It might have been a bird. If it was huge. Man, I wasn't filming either, other than the live stream. I'm probably going to go out of focus for a minute and then try to focus it back in. I should have probably left it where I had it because it was pretty close. Focusing, man, that's the hardest damn part. And especially if there's humidity out, man, it's like virtually impossible. Like, that looks pretty in focus. I don't want to mess it up too much. I mean, that's not bad. I'll be able to get it in better focus when I get over to Jupiter. With the bright moon, man, that's a little tougher. For some reason, I can't get my wide field camera to connect. I don't know why. Where we could see the whole moon. I'll try it again here in a second. Here, I'm trying to get this where I can just try to take a video of this, see what it comes out like. If I can get where I want it here. Okay, I'm going to try to film 1,000 frame video right here. While that's filming, man, I wish I would have caught whatever's flying right there. See if I can get my other camera to go. This computer may not be able to handle it. Uh-oh, I pray. Hopefully I can. If I could exit out, that'd save on some resources. I mean, this computer is barely going to be able to do this stuff. The bit rate's pretty slow, it looks like. So I don't even know if this is going to be able to handle 2 cameras. Man, it really sucks my other computer's messed up. It really sucks my good laptop that I had every program on that worked perfect fried out. Okay, so it's still going. Let's see if it's still recording. I guess while I'm waiting on that program to load. Okay, it's done recording. Let me move around, see what like I said, I'm gonna go to Jupiter here in a little bit, like pretty quick. Just trying to find a. I like, at least if I'm gonna look at the moon, I'm at least try to get a couple videos of it. And then I can see what they come out like while I'm going to the trouble of trying to get it here, get it focused. I can kind of see some mountains right there. If I can get the telescope to go the way I want it to. Not really though, it's just so bright. Definitely see like a mountain ridge on that edge. Some of the old ancient seas, or whatever the heck they want to call them. There's that one crater that emits its own light. Like, even the background's not even black because the moon's so bright. It's like the sun and the moon are like just way brighter than they normally are. Just kind of pan around trying to find a good spot to try to film. I'm not even going to try to do it in 16-bit. I'm doing it just in 8-bit right now, which I could probably get some crazier detail in 16-bit. I just don't think the computer can handle it. Yeah, that's super bright. I wonder if I can darken this up where we can see it. Turn the exposure down. Turn the gain down a little. Try to get it squared up better. I took some shots of this. Sometimes this thing looks like a volcano. Yeah, still not quite clear, man. It's like I'm just not quite in focus, or it's just the atmosphere. I'm just trying to find something, some kind of better feature to look at. Now I'm like too dark. At least for looking for stuff here. You know, not all the craters are perfect, man. There's like half craters. And if I had a... I'm definitely not quite in focus. I might be able to get this in better focus, like right here. Let me try. I'm not going to move it a whole lot. Yeah, it's still looking a little grainy, and I probably won't have... Oh, I can zoom in, but it's probably not going to be very clear with the atmosphere. I want to know if it might help me get focused better. That's almost too zoomed in. Let me try to see if that'll help me get focused in better. I'm going out of focus, and I'm going to try to go back in. Focus the best I can. And then if it's the best I can, then it's just the atmosphere. It's all the water vapor we're going through. The fire smoke. My crappy eyesight probably ain't helping. Yeah, see, I went out of focus both ways. And now I'm trying to get back in focus best I can. I kind of need to move it again because I lost kind of where I was looking. I need an autofocuser. I don't know how much them things are, but man, I could sure use one now that my eyesight isn't as good. Yeah, like, man, it's really hard. Like, I think I had it good earlier, about as best as it probably was going to be, and hopefully I can get it back to at least that good. Yeah, I think we just got a lot of atmospheric distortion. That's why I can't get super focused, but still not in focus. Dang it. Can't tell if it's better trying to focus like that. Man, I think that's about as good as I can get right there. Let me check chat. I can't see chat. Wow, it looks blurry on the live stream. Even blurrier than what I'm looking at. It's weird though on the broadcaster, man. It's crystal clear. Oh wow, it's only running at 15 frames per second. It says I have an excellent connection though, but man, they don't look that good. That's really blurry on the live stream. I didn't realize it was that blurry. I'm trying to hook into the LAN wire, but it's not connecting right. Man, if I could get the other camera going, that sure would help. It'd probably help if I was on the LAN wire, had it working a little better, but and oh, did it even load up? Oh, it's there. We might have it now. If it'll fire up. There it is. Hey, it fired up. Now we got two cameras. Why is that on auto? Now we'll have the full moon that we can look at. I don't know how focused it'll be in either, but oh man, I really need a moon filter on. That thing is and the live stream ain't even showing where I'm at yet. It's way behind. Uh-oh, I can't get that to, oh man. I can't get the browser to go smaller. I can't move it or nothing. Oh man, what the heck? What's wrong with this stupid thing? There, now I got it. Finally got it to move. Check the now I can't get down to chat or nothing. Yeah, I was trying to make chat bigger, but it's like almost impossible to see them both. But here's the other camera. It's on a real itty bitty little telescope, a little 60 millimeter. And I can zoom in a little ways, but I'll have to square up on it. Let me see if I can do both so I can see if I lose. They're not quite aimed quite right. Let's see if I can get that in the picture better, and I can zoom in with the other camera. But still not lose the moon in the big telescope. Then we'll go to Jupiter. Yeah, I may lose the other moon, or the plus they don't look that good anyway. I'm just trying to zoom in and see if I can still see it. Yeah, I can still see it, but look at the glow coming off that thing, man. It's like all purple looking. That's the fire smoke. That's the fire smoke messing with the... That's why I can't get it to look right. It's all that fire smoke. Looks like leaving a purple corona around the moon. Let me see. I might be able to get Jupiter. Here, I'm gonna look back here and see if I can see if Jupiter's past the tree limbs, and then we'll try it. So there's the full small telescope. It's not very clear though. It's all that fire, so it's kind of giving it a reddish tint. Maybe we'll get lucky and something will fly by. Like earlier, something flew by there. I don't know what it was, but I'll have to go back and review the HD footage from the local recording. See if I can pull that out, see what it is, what it was. Could have been a bird. It probably is a bird. Man, it was big. Okay, let me, I'm gonna go look, see if I can move over, pan over to Jupiter real quick. Hang on. Just bash my head into the telescope. Alright, I'm trying to pan over to Jupiter. It looks like I can get it. I'm going to crank everything up to try to find Jupiter. I think yeah, there it is. So I do got it in this one. Bunch of moons around that sucker. Okay, I got that one where I can see it. Now let me see if I can find it on this one. I may have to do some adjustments here. Oh, there. Is that it? That's one of the moons. Look, I can see the moon. I just got to find Jupiter in there. Oh, I think I see it. I need my hand controller. There it is. Look at all the moon. The moons are even looking red. That's from the fire smoke. Whoa, look at the red moons. That's so weird. I've never seen it look like that. That's all that fire smoke in there. Now I can turn all this down and try to see what it looks like. Whoa, it's all spotty looking. Wonder if this will help. So weird, it's all spotty looking. Weird looking. Let me try turning some of the saturation down. So the only thing about doing it in 8-bit, it's not near as good as quality, but there, that's looking a little cleaner at least. Then let me try going up here. See if I can get them moons back in there. Yeah, you can barely see them. Let me. I'm just kind of looking at them with the moons to see if I can focus it. It actually don't look too far off on here, but I think it's just all the particulates in the air. And the fire smoke is really kind of freaking it out. Yeah, it's more because of the it's the particulates of fire smoke and crap in the air is really affecting it. Like, I'm not going to be able to get this like super clear or nothing. Yeah, there's just too many particulates in the sky. Maybe tonight, check that and see. I still got that in there. If you crank this up, wonder how many moons. There's a moon way down here, and then you got several moons right around it. But even that camera is showing the weird particulates in the sky, and I doubt if I can zoom in, I probably won't be able to zoom back out. There's, I think, a way I can highlight. I mean, that's just a little dot on the screen. That's because it's going through such a small telescope. And let me reset this. Let me make it a little bigger. I'm gonna go back into 1x1 binding for a minute. Turn this up a little more. Oh, that looks a little better there. That actually looked a lot better. We still see the moons, some of them. Now I might get that, try to get that squared up, at least take one video of that. Can't see the red storm right now. Alright, I'm just going to take one quick little video of that. In fact, I think I could zoom in a little bit on it. We'll try that 1600 by 900. And there is a wind. I don't know if this is going to pick up the moons or not. Yeah, I don't have hardly good focus at all. I mean, I'm in focus, it's just all the particulates screwing up the picture. Even though it looks clear up there, there's a bunch of fire smoke in there. And a bunch of humidity. That's why I never try filming if you're trying to film like galaxies and stuff, you can't do it at the full moon because the moon is just mega light pollution. And as it gets higher in the sky, it may clear up. I just don't know if I can stay up that long. Like I may go rest for like an hour and then come back up. And then I could get the Jupiter, I know, to come in quite a bit clearer. The higher in the sky you're going through, less atmosphere. Still picking up at least some 3 moons. And through the night it transited in an hour, man. That great red storm, the red storm on here went from the edge all the way to the middle in like an hour and a half. So it may be, I'd say right around midnight that the red storm should be starting to come around. Yeah, it's just not real. It sucks, man, when the sky is not as good as it should be. It's wild. I got the other camera working too and I couldn't get it going. It's just such a little dot on there and I can't zoom in on it because the cameras aren't lined up. It's too hard to find. Move that back down. It's hard to get the right for recording. You don't like want it too bright, but you don't want it too dark either. I was gonna try to do one more recording of it. I probably shouldn't do it in 1936 by 10. I should go, yeah, maybe 1024. Let's try this. Let me try to do a record in this. I don't have it centered up where I can pick the moons up though, if they happen to show up in there. Yeah, this computer's barely doing it. It's really running at a really slow rate, even though I'm doing it in a not that high a resolution. It's barely able to do it and stream. Anyway, at least it's, we're pulling off a live stream. I mean, it's actually working. I'm gonna move that over and see if I can maybe catch the moons. Let me see if I got the moons in the frame here. I gotta turn the gain back up. Yeah, they're right there by it, so the moons are pretty dang close to it. And it looks like it's in okay focus. It just looks like the atmospheric conditions are sucking. Yeah, astrophotography and the skies, man, they can be frustrating. I mean, just think there's a lot of beginners, even not beginners, get their equipment, they're looking at the weather. They drive 2 hours from their house trying to get to a dark sky just to find out, they're trailing the sky. Or the humidity's higher than what it says. Or there's, fire smoke in the air. Then you just drove out in the middle of nowhere to get dark skies. And it don't come out very good. That's part of the reason it can be frustrating. It takes mega time. Let me see this one. Still just barely up there in the corner. See if I can do the region of interest thing, if I can get it to. Man, I did it one day. And now I don't know how I did it. Oh, here it is, region of interest. Specify. Try right there. Oops, that didn't work. Wait, it kind of worked, but not like I wanted to. Try that again. That was under device, region, specify. I want to go right on it. It's like it won't let me, there. I want to go right on there. Now let's see if I can make it bigger, or actually just. Oh wow, well let's see if I can make it bigger. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in on it and see it, but with the other camera. It's like it's not there. Or is that it right there? It's just, it looks like the moon. That's weird. Guess I can't. I don't know. It's like I'm not where I need to be. It looks like I'm by the two moons and not the planet. So how do I get out of that? Let's undo. Now it's like I messed it all up or something. Didn't I undo it? Man, I probably messed it all up. Oh well, this camera's not doing all that great. I'm just gonna close that sucker out. It didn't work. I never tried to just film the moons, and I really don't know if I can do it. Let's see. Get him in the picture there. So hard to try to film the moons and the planet at the same time. It's like you're just overexposing to get overexposing to try to get the moons, and it blows out the planet. Yeah, it sucks. All that fire smoke in the sky is really messing it up. Oops, wrong way. Still not getting a lot of detail. It's still pretty dang low in the sky though. Another hour and a half, that'll be up high enough in the sky. It'll be way clear. Less fire smoke to go through. Whoa, what is that? And I'll try to hopefully. Can I copy the videos? I didn't even make a folder. I wonder if it went into this August 22nd. Last one was 8/24. I didn't make a new. Eight, 9, 10. Okay, here it is. So there's the videos we took tonight. So let me see if I can send them downstairs. Just because I forgot to bring my other hard drive up. See, copy. So I can get to my network here. This may mess up the stream too, I don't know. Okay, I can put it to that hard drive. 2022. Let's go to September and paste. Okay, so then the videos we took are headed downstairs, and then I can process them and see if they come out